Hello everyone, my name is Shen, batch number 222833. So today I'm going to present one type of axial pump which is propeller pump. So propeller pump is a type of certificate pump and fluid move in parallel to the pump shaft by using propeller like in pump impeller. Then the pump is ideal for high flow and low pressure application. So there are a few applications we can use by using this propeller pump, which is flood control and drainage, cooling water system, marine and ship blasting system, irrigation for agriculture, wastewater treatment plant. So I'm going to continue my presentation with this six type of propeller pump. So the first type is single stage propeller pump with the key features of one impeller, low head and high flow. So the application is irrigation, drainage and also water circulation. And the second one is multi-stage propeller pump. So the key feature is multiple impeller, higher pressure. This is different from the single stage propeller pump by having only one impeller. And the application is water supply and also industrial process. And the third one is mixed flow propeller pump with the key features of axial radiant flow, median head, and also high flow, which is a bit different from the multi-stage propeller pump and also the single stage propeller pump because the flow for mixed flow propeller pump is axial and radiant. And also the application for mixed flow propeller pump is flood control, water supply, and also industrial cooling. And the fourth one is submersible propeller pump, with the key features of sealed in a single unit and submerged motor and pump in the freight to pump. So it's different from the top three because submersion propeller pump is sealed in a single unit and also submerged. The motor is submerged, and the application is deep well savage system for control. And the fifth one is vertical propeller pump. The key features is vertical mounting, impeller, submerged, and motor above water level. So it's different from the top four because it's vertical mounting for vertical propeller pump and also the impeller is submerged. And the application is water supply, irrigation, and also industrial cooling. And the last one is horizontal propeller pump. The key feature is horizontal mounting, easy maintenance. So it's different from the top five because horizontal propeller pump is horizontal mount and also is much more easier for maintenance compared to the top five. So the application is drainage and also industrial process. So this is for me about the type of propeller pump and the key features of the propeller pump and also the application for the propeller pump. Thank you. So I'm going to continue my presentation with the advantages of propeller pump. So the first one is single stage propeller pump. The advantages are easy to maintain, not costly, and the design of the pump is simple. And the second one is multi-stage propeller pump. The advantages is achieve higher head compared to single stage propeller pump and maintain high flow rate. And the third one is mixed flow propeller pump. The advantages is more friendly using compared to other propeller pump and can handle wide range of head and flow condition. And the fourth one is submersible propeller pump. The advantages is compact design, efficient for deep water application. And the fifth one is vertical propeller pump. The advantages is reduce the risk of cavitation, easy to install in well or tanks. And the sixth one is horizontal propeller pump. The advantages is easy to access for maintenance and repair. So this is for me about the advantages of the type of propeller pump. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad AIZZAT bin Abdul Razak, matrix number 225145, and I will present about mixed flow pump. And mixed flow pump is a combination of radial pump and axial pump. And how it works is as the impeller rotates, the angle blade push the fluid outwards radially via centrifugal action, and at the same time the angle blades also provide an axial thrust to the fluid generating flow parallel to the impeller shaft. Mixed flow pumps produce high flow rates and high discharge pressure, and it is applied to water supply system, fluid control and drainage, sewage and wastewater treatment, and lastly power plants for cooling system and boiler feed water.
Next is Asia Vortex pump. Axial vortex pump mainly used in real-life application is in a wastewater treatment plant. So how this pump works is the pump are designed to move fluids efficiently using a unique swirling motions created by the impeller and casing geometry. As you can see inside the component of the pumps, it has bearing body, impeller, casing wall for impeller, exit region, ventless chamber, and entrance region. So it have four stage. The first stage is suction stage, which fluid into the pump through the inlet. The pump can handle liquids with solids without clogging. And the second one is vortex formation, which the impeller rotates and creates a swirling motion, and then the fluid will move smoothly without direct contact with the impeller. The third one is energy transfer, which the vortex increase the fluid energy and velocity. The solid also the delicate materials such as fish and also food move without damaging the turbine. And the lastly is discharge stage, which when the fluid exits through the outlet with minimal turbulence. Uh, it ensures the smooth flow and also prevent clogging from the fish or food from the delicate material. So as I mentioned in the before, the real life application for this particular turbine is for wastewater treatment plant, which is utilized to handle sewage and sludge efficiently, minimizing clogging and also easy maintenance.
My name is Aghi and I will continue for the explanation for hydraulic axial piston pump. So what is hydraulic axial piston pump? As we can see, this is the figure of the hydraulic axial piston pump. A hydraulic axial piston pump is a type of positive displacement pump commonly used in hydraulic system. It converts mechanical energy into hydraulic energy by pressurizing the fluid. The pump operates by using piston and move along an axial direction as opposed to radial piston pumps where pistons move in a radial direction. Okay, now we will continue with the real life application of axial hydraulic pump where there are a total of four real life applications that we can know from this presentation, where the first one is for agriculture where axial piston pumps are used in tractors, combines, harvesters, and other agricultural machinery to operate hydraulic steering, plow, and attachment. It is also used in irrigation system, which is large-scale irrigation system may use axial piston pump to move water across across vast area with high efficiency. For the second application is automotive industry where some modern cars, especially high performance or heavy duty vehicles, use hydraulic axial piston pump in power steering system for precision control. It is also used in automated assembly lines where it is for clamping, lifting and rotating parts. Okay, now let's go to the third example real life application, which is aircraft. So for this, we can see that axial piston pumps are commonly used in helicopter hydraulic system to control flight control, surface, landing gears, and other critical operation. So it is also used as ground equipment for maintaining and testing jet engines, often use hydraulic pumps for lifting, moving, and controlling various aircraft parts. And for the last application is marine, where in this we can see that hydraulic system on board ships use axial piston pumps for controlling propulsion and steering system. The pumps deliver high pressure needed for heavy duty tasks. And it is so and we can see here that ships also often use hydraulic deck cranes powered by axial piston pumps and load and unload heavy cargo. That's all from me. Thank you.
So my name is Muhammad Hazziq bin Muhammad Usani and my matrix number is 222405 and I'll be explaining about the turbine pump, which is the vertical turbine pump. A turbine pump is a type of centrifugal pump specifically designed to transport water from deep sources such as wells, reservoir, or sumps, and it consists of multiple stages of impellers and diffusers that work together to lift water efficiently. It has two types of turbine pumps, which is the first one is open shaft line, or we call line shaft turbine pump, that uses a shaft or bearing assembly requiring external lubrication such as oil and water, and secondly enclosed shaft or submersible turbine pump that contains a submersible motor within the pump for deep application. A turbine pump consists of several crucial components that work together to efficiently lift water from deep sources. As we can see from the picture, we have one pump shaft coupling that connects the motor shaft to the pump shaft, and we have pump shaft that transmit power from the motor to the impellers. We have discharge case that directs water into the piping system for distribution. Interval bearing supports the pump shaft within the interval section, and we have interval itself places that bearings and support impeller alignment, and impeller that converts rotational motion into velocity energy, and we have wearing ring that reduces leakage between impeller and casing. We have suction bell that smoothly guide water into the first impeller, suction bearing that supports the pump shaft near the first impeller, and pipe plug that drains water or venting air from the pump casing. So how does the turbine pump works? So briefly I can explain that. First, the water enters through the pump inlet and then the impeller spins, creating velocity, which is kinetic energy, and the diffuser converts velocity into pressure, lifting the water up via multiple impellers, and water is discharged at the surface for distribution or use. For more further explanation, you may go to the link YouTube I provided below.
To conclude our slides, axial pumps are necessary for high flow, low pressure application by having highest efficiency in moving large volumes of fluid with minimum energy loss. For example, transferring water from the lower place to the higher place. This is because they are simple design, compact footprint to handle massive flow rate. And lastly, axial pump application is vary in different fields of engineering. For example, agriculture irrigation, industrial cooling system, and so on. That's all from our group. Thank you.